guys, how are you all doing today? I hope everyone is well. Today I have a new video. I'm doing a tag extravaganza video. I'm gonna do 3 tags in one vid. I'll have short, sweet, simple answers. Hopefully, I don't want to ramble. You know how much I ramble on and on and on and on about things. The tags include 2010 Awesomeness and 2011 Predictions. This was a tag created by Danny Marks YA. Check him out, he's awesome. I'll leave the links to the people who tagged me and created these tags in the doobly-doo in my pants below. I'm also doing Alicia's tag from To Read or Not to Read. Also check her out. She called this tag Books of Your Past. My last tag I'm going to do is from Sonia, from Sonia the Book Lover. You guys know this tag, it's the Booky Wooky Tag, and I will be finally doing this tag with pretty much everyone else on YouTube. I'm very excited to do all 3 tags, so let's get rolling, let's get jiving. So let's start with Danny's tag first, the 2010 Awesomeness, 2011 Predictions. This tag is pretty much telling you guys what I loved about 2010 and what I foresee in the future for 2011. First, 2010 Awesomeness, starting a YouTube channel, being part of this book community, #1 on my list, I would have to say. You know, pushed me out of my shell, I think. I think I'm speaking somewhat well, kind of sometimes. The summer back in 2010 was freaking awesome. I love summertime, the humidity, the heat. You get to eat ice cream pretty much every day, which I did. Also was in the summer was the blockbuster summer movies of 2010, including Toy Story. People were saying Toy Story 3 was kind of sad. Sad in a good way, I assume, but you know, the ending was very nice. I thought it was very sweet. I also loved Inception. That was a great movie. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yes, but yeah, just love the movie and concept and the action and the adventure was great. So that was 2010 Awesomeness for me. And my 2011 predictions in the YA book world in 2010 was a big trend. I think it's also going to carry in 2011 death and morbid things. Also fairies. Last prediction of 2011, pretty covers. I've been checking out blogs and the covers and the books that are coming out, and hot damn. You don't even have to know what the book is about, you just have to buy it because of how nice the covers are. They're very fashion, editorial looking covers with the gowns and with the very model-esque girls on the cover. I don't know if it says much about the story. Those will be the trends in YA, death, fairies, and just pretty covers. So that's Danny's tag, 2010 Awesomeness and 2011 Predictions. I've called it, guys, and we'll see what the future holds. Whoever wants to do this tag, tag you, and you over there. Let's get on to Books of Your Past, the tag by To Read or Not to Read. This was Alicia's tag, so I'm very excited to do this one. Her first question is, what was the fastest book you've ever read? It's a 3-way tie between Simon Holt's The Devouring. I was able to read that very quickly and it was very engaging, so I read that pretty quickly. But the 2 other books that I read really quickly but are really long was Gone by Michael Grant and Patrick Ness's The Knife of Never Letting Go. Those were really thick books, for me at least, and I read those in about 2 days. The second question is, what's the longest book you've ever read? That would have to be a tie between Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire by J.K. Rowling. I finished this in about 2 weeks. Actually had to put it down off and on because I had to read lovely John Green books. Also, I took a week reading The Book Thief. It's a very slow read, something you have to read slower and kind of absorb. Third question is, what is the most embarrassing book you've ever read? You know, if I'm hanging out with friends, I probably wouldn't pull this book out in front of them. That book would have to be The Loner's Manifesto by Annelia Rufus. I think I still am kind of a lonerish type of person. I'm very independent, homebody. I like doing things on my own kind of deal, and I thought it would just be an interesting read. Question number 4 is, who is your most reliable resource for recommending good books? I would have to say Laura from Beauty Isn't Skin Deep. I think I'm on point with a lot of what she says in her reviews. Question number 5 is, what book changed your life? For this one, I have not read it yet. I haven't read a book that has blown my mind in a life-changing sort of way. I was thinking of reading Tuesdays with Morrie. It sounds very life-changing. Let me know in the comments below what you think if you've read it, if you think I should read it. And number 6, if you were stranded on a desert island, what book would you take with you? I would take Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins for sure. I'm on a deserted island. I'm going to read something fun and light and just gush-worthy. Who wouldn't want to read about Etienne all freaking day long. That was the tag by To Read or Not to Read. I tag you, and you, and you, and you. And the last tag I'm going to do, you guys, is the Booky Wooky Tag by Sonia from Sonia the Book Lover. I'll leave her channel link in the description box below. Check her out. Question number 1 is name a book you would take on a long flight. And I would take Zombies versus Unicorns. Number 2, what is your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure is junk / fast food. I love eating a lot of bad, but oh so good things. McDonald's, Starbucks, sugar. Number 3 is name 3 characters from a book that you would want to be friends with. And my 3 friends, I mentioned Puck as one of my friends. I would also choose Albus Dumbledore. I love Dumbledore. He's so far my favorite character in the Harry Potter series. I just love him. And he's so cool and sweet and epic. And my 3rd best friend, I would choose Jace Wayland because it's Jace. And so I think Jace and Puck would be super entertaining together. It would be kind of a mix of a rivalry and some hijinks. It would be insane. Me and Dumbledore would like keep both of them in check somehow. So much fun. Question number 4 is what is your shoe size? I am size number 6. In Canada. Number 5 is if you could write your own book, what would be the title and give a brief synopsis. I don't write and I don't intend on writing anything, but I do daydream a lot and come up with crazy things in my head. And one of them is in regards to witches. I would have 4 witches in my world. Witch of the North, Witch of the West, Witch of the East, and Witch of the South. These 4 witches are the only 4 witches in the world. They're kind of the police of the supernatural world, and they kind of keep the peace between other supernatural beings. And of course in the story there has to be some sort of world-ending situation, which I have no idea what. These 4 witches would have elemental powers, and they have all different personalities, and it's just 4 badass witch women who kind of rule the world. Well, keep peace in the world. I don't know. Question number 6 is what is your favorite ice cream flavor? And I said cookie dough in another video, but I would also have to say double chocolate chip. I love chocolate. Question number 7 is what book are you currently reading? And I am not reading anything at the moment. I finished Goblet of Fire yesterday, and tonight I'm going to start Paper Towns by John Green. So it's going to be very exciting. I've heard great things about the book. Question number 8 is what room do you film your YouTube videos in? And I film in my bedroom, and this is my closet door. Question number 9 is what is the best YA series you've read? And I will still have to say Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. Question number 10 is what is your best physical attribute? My hair, I guess, because it's very long, but I'm gonna be cutting it off sometime in the summer probably to like something really short, like a pixie cut or something. I don't know. Question number 11 is do you read manga or comics? If so, which is your favorite series? Yes, I do like manga. I love shoujo manga, which is a very girly, romancy type of genre in the manga industry. My favorite series, you guys know, includes Aura and High School Host Club. I also like beauty pop. Very cute. Question number 12 is do you sleep on your side or your stomach? I sleep on my side, my stomach, my back. I sleep in the fetal position. I sleep sprawled out on my bed. I pretty much sleep every which way you can think of. Question 13, what is your favorite bookmark? My favorite bookmark is the bookmark my cousin gave me for Christmas, and it has the P and Dream on here, and she made it herself, and I really like it. Question number 14, what song are you currently listening to? Marina and the Diamonds. Right now, she has a really unique style and voice, and I really like her, so. Question number 15 is worst summer job you've ever had? I've had part-time jobs, which include working at a donut shop. I've also worked retail. If I had to choose between the two, I would say retail. The jobs in the donut shop, you know, were kind of messy sometimes, but you get to eat donuts, people. But retail, especially during summer when you'd rather be outside, you're stuck indoors finding a random black shirt in a store with 50 different types of black shirts, and I could care less. I'm sorry. Number 16, what's your favorite band or kind of music? I checked my iTunes. It seems I have a lot of alternative in my music. I'm pretty much a song-to-song type of person. I like a lot of different songs. I don't really commit to an artist. So that's the Booky Wooky Tag by Sony the Book Lover. I hope this was informative, probably more than you need to know. That's everything, guys. I probably took up 10 minutes of your time because that's what I do. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night.